welcome back to Vigor. It is your boy, Stealth Jet, leader of the JSS. Well, I managed to get it right this time. At the time of this recording, it is Friday. But not the same Friday that you're currently enjoying. I won't tell you which Friday it is, but regardless, it is Friday. And so, you know what that means? I'm going to be streaming. I'll be streaming on twitch.tv/JetsKiller80W. I'll be streaming there in 5 hours. At the time of this video being released, it is 2 o'clock p.m. my time. And so at 7 o'clock p.m. My time, 5 hours from now, I'll be streaming on Twitch. And so, if you enjoy what you see here, then hop on to Twitch, follow that link I showed you, and click in the pinned comment section as well for my Twitch link. But this channel that you see right here, this channel is the stream upload channel, and so whenever the stream gets done, you can catch it there. That channel name is Jet Killer Optimal, and I upload all my streams there, you know, past, present, and future. I'm gonna try to think about some more games to stream, but honestly, and this is going to be a topic in a airdrop opening video, kind of tired of playing shooting games, right? And I'm not saying that because I'm getting tired of Vigor. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is this: my muscle memory is primarily focused on Vigor, and so every other game feels weird to me. Every other shooting game feels weird to me. So I want to find a racing game to play, but like besides Split Second, nothing really appeals to me. Like nothing has that online race presence. But like I said, that'll be in a airdrop opening video where I actually talk about how I'm feeling and, you know, anything more going on with the channel. And so, we're here on Battery Death. And if you wonder why I call it Battery Death, I mean, I explained it to you like 5 or 6 damn times already. Literally click on any one of the videos in my playlist that say Batterie Draug or Batterie Snow Kit, and you'll understand why I call this map Battery Death. You'll understand why. Usually, depending on where I spawn at, it determines where I go. So, if I feel like I'm in an aggressive mood, then I'll head straight toward that house in front of me from where I spawned at. But I kind of want to get a bit of utility up. So I'm going to come over here and loot the deity truck and get my, you know, PSD, transmitter, all that good stuff. Cool. Now, I'm going to keep looting this area. And honestly, I don't know why I don't do this, but I don't check the house. And I know there could be the container, it could be the red container, it could be the buried cache picture in there. We don't know. But I usually skip that because there is so many other places where everything else could be at. I just don't want to spend the 3 extra seconds to loot that house. But what I will do, spend the extra 3 seconds on, is looting these bushes. That is 3 different weapons. Bugle, sound like an AKM, and it sound like some kind of LMG that's not heavy. It's not an M249 or a UK. That's what I'm trying to say. It's like a RPK or a ZA. There's at least 3 different people up here. You know, assuming one person has 1 weapon apiece, it could be somebody with a Bugle and an RPK secondary. Look, I don't know. I just played a game. That could be an option. Could be an option. Now, I think I already explained why. Somebody else is coming. Yeah, so whenever I hear somebody coming up, I kind of want to relocate, because here's the thing. And look, this is like, I'm pretty sure this is as deep as I can go in the Vigor Iceberg. No, more like 5 levels above the deepest I can go in the Vigor Iceberg. Alright, I'm going to try to keep it simple here. Where you shoot is loud. Where the bullet lands is not. If you shoot somebody from across the map, let's say you are a god with headshotting somebody from across the map, where are the other players going to investigate? Where you shot from. Not where your bullet landed. So that's why I always get some distance between myself and my opponent, because they're going to investigate where I shot from and not where I shot to. You understand what I'm saying? So this is why shotguns, although they are powerful as fuck, we all know that, I don't like using them, and they don't, well, not, it's not that I don't like using them, it's that they don't fit my playstyle, so to say. As you can clearly see, I'm like very, very stealthy, and that's what I want right there. But it just sounded like that fucker died. That's what it sounded like. Literally 3 bursts from a bugle, and then this VSS shuts the fuck up. I think this guy died. But I hear somebody coming up. Now see, I don't mind this, because he's coming to claim his prize. And the closer I get to that dead body right there, then I should be able to see him. So that's why I'm up here. I'm going prone, because I'm like, look, if I had a bugle and somebody was shooting at me with a VSS, I'll go over there immediately. And I did hear him. I did. But here's the thing. If you don't immediately loot your body, that tells the other person that you don't know is around, that, you know, was hearing you, that you got bigger fish to fry. So that's why I rushed over there and grabbed this VSS, not because I love it, even though I do love it. I grabbed it because old boy was not coming up. He had another person to take care of. Did he ping him? I don't know. But if he did ping him, then I got extremely lucky, because he could have killed a guy, walked maybe about 3 steps up, and then pinged me, and not the guy who he just killed. And I say killed because listen to the silence. And look at how he is currently running on the coast. This guy's probably killed 3 people. Probably killed 3 people. Now, I'm trying to think about what he's doing. Trying to think. Get closer. And I realize right there, he's going to loot that guy's body. And he's going to find that it's empty. And now he's coming this way. Now, why would it be coming this way of all directions? I don't know. Here's the thing with me, though. I like to make sure about stuff. So that's why I wait until I hear his footsteps for like a 3rd or 4th time. Then I relocate. It's a dangerous game to play. It is. But it doesn't hurt to be sure. Well, it does hurt to be sure. What am I talking about? Now, keep relocating. I'm pretty sure it's just me and this one guy left. I'm pretty sure. Unless there's somebody at the cursed exit, because look, unless you go to the detector and you see no radio signals detected on this map, but then again, that can even be the case either, because somebody could put a jammer in the cursed exit and you still take it and you still get destroyed. Right? You still do. So I'm going to assume it is me, the guy who is murking all the souls with a bugle, because that's what bugles do, and somebody else in that exit. That's what I'm assuming. I hear the time safe. Well, the padlock's on the time safe. And I decide to drop down. And right here is when I realize something. Maybe it's not... Okay, this idea has not came to the front of my head just yet. But I'm going to save it. And you'll know when I do it, because I'm going to tell you. Maybe this guy's a bit bloodthirsty. And I can prey upon that. Maybe so. Now, what I'm doing right here is I'm just listening. I'm trying to think about where this guy has gone. You know what I'm saying? He was going toward my direction. But then I kind of ran away and I don't hear him anymore. So this is when I get the idea. Draw him to me. If he's bloodthirsty, then he's going to want that 4th kill to become a threat. Why not play into his hand for a little bit and then see what I can do about him? So I'm going to walk in here. Notice that the comm station is used up, so I can't use it. That shit sucks. And try to find a second padlock. I pinged the first one because that shit's kind of far. Now, here we go. First one. Do you hear that? That was him. At the very beginning of that transition, that was him right there. And, wait for it, here we go. Second one. Now, I have no intention of getting this time safe. None. You know why? He's already here. That was the equivalent of you harpooning a shark that was about to eat a corner out of your wooden boat in the sea. He almost killed me. He almost became a threat. But what do I always say? What have I made a video on? Why am I even asking all that question? Greed, in my opinion, is the biggest killer in Vigor. Now, what this guy thought was that he was going to kill me and become a threat. I mean, look, underneath the circumstances, he probably saw me running out this here hallway. And he probably thought I already got the time safe. And he probably thought he's going to kill me and get the time safe. But it's the unexpected plays that work the best. Because I didn't even get the time safe. Instead, what I got was his soul. And so, what else is there to do? Well, loot, obviously. Because I'm pretty sure this guy wiped the entire lobby besides myself, and that one other guy who I'm assuming is existing at that cursed exit. And if you don't know what the cursed exit is, and if you're new to this game, let alone this map, let me tell you something. The cursed exit is the exit that's never locked. The one with the cars. Yeah. You see, here's the mind of a simple player in this game. On this map. Nobody wants to give up the loot or cannot find loot on this map to take any of the locked exits. And so, what do? They all funnel down to that one exit that is not locked. The one with the cars. And so, they will sit there for the entire game and bid 1 penny on The Price is Right and somehow win a Ferrari. Your Ferrari that you earned in the game by looting. But you see, one thing about me is I take notes. So remember when I pinged the dude? Yeah, he's still there. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say that what he did was wrong. What I'm going to say is what he did, he thought was right. He thought that, he was just going to get his kill, become a threat, and leave. But sometimes you never know how good a player is until they shoot back at you. And he almost did the right thing. He dodged my shotgun blast the first time. But the second time, I aimed for his chest, hoping to hit his head to make it, quiet as fuck. I say quiet. Quick as fuck. But, yeah. He died. Well, people, that is it. That is this encounter. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that if you think you're alone, hit a time safe and wait. Because there are people like me who will hear the time safe, run to it, and then watch you run away and think you're setting up a trap. And then we headshot you because you think you set up a perfect trap. Trapception. You set up your own trap for yourself. So don't do what I do and think you can walk away scot-free. Because as you can clearly see, I almost died. Almost. But yeah. I hope you all have enjoyed this video. I'll catch you in the next one. Until next time. Peace.